Okay, so I think not everyone reads the release notes for Holodance or release notes in general. So here's some video release notes for Holodance Alpha52. And what you see, most important thing is, one really important thing here is that you now have the settings here, and you can adjust the player height. This happened before already, but automatically, and you wouldn't know it. And now it says 169. It's a little bit taller, 172 something, but yeah, that's just enough. I can now switch on and off the particle systems, and if you look to your right, look at that. There's a little pop-up for all the different things that this thing shows you. So I hope this explains a little bit of the things that previously maybe were a little bit unclear. And what else have we? You can unlock the levels right from within VR now here, or start the game. And you can also change the quality setting. And if you do that, the game will restart. So I'm not going to do that right now. Else you can switch the style. So that's this. Oh, and here there's some statistics. 196 sessions, 14 where I didn't miss a single note, lots of notes, and this is my overall high score. So I'm gonna enter level 1 and show you something new.
Give me 5. And we will dance again.
So, one thing that wasn't possible before is to pause while playing the game. And this actually only works while the song is playing. But this is done with the trigger, and I pull the trigger for a little moment, and then I enter the pause mode. And I can again calibrate my player height. I can switch on and off the particles, and I can switch the style, and I can also cancel the session if I want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the particles on in the gamer mode, and so you see the particles, and there's the scores up there, over there. And if I find this annoying, I can change it. I'm going to hide the particles. And I'm switching to Zen mode. And the interesting thing about Zen mode is that I don't show any score stuff. So it's really if you just want to focus on playing the game and the rhythm, and you're not really interested in all the score and high scores and all that. So that's Zen mode. So here you see how that works. It's much simpler now. That's just what it's meant to be. But anytime I can switch back and switch on the particles, go back into gamer mode. And one thing you see, you can only pause a few times. And if you pause more times than that, you will actually get your score reduced. This is to prevent a cheat, which some people could use to, well, basically pause and then catch the note and pause and catch the note, which I don't think anyone would really do, but just to be safe, that everything works just fine. Okay, so I'm going to resume the session. There you go, everything's back. And now I will cancel the session and show you something else. Now, if you don't like the voice acting and all of that stuff, you can skip. So I skipped right into the selection here, and let me take these snares. That's another thing that has changed. These were yellow before, and now they are pink, which you see a little bit better in the game, in this level. And there's another thing. Can you hear that? It's different sounds. So when you're just in time, you get that hi-hat sound. If you go a little bit back, get another sound. When you go way to, you get these sounds. And the same thing when you go all the way back here. It's a little bit hard to do that. Well, anyways, so I can cancel the session. What else? Oh yeah, here is, let me just unlock that first so I can select something, unlock everything, and go into the level. Now look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's the new level 3. And there's just one thing here. This is on a GeForce GTX 980 Ti, and if we cancel the session and go into the 970, there's I mean, this actually looks not that much different. These sun coming in, these kind of like god rays are not there, and it's also a little bit less going on, but this should still perform pretty okay. Baseline is pretty intense. Not gonna play that. Just go back and cancel, and finally show the first level.
Give me 5, and
This
we
also
will
works
dance
now,
again.
but as you can see, there's a lot
Now,
less
my
stuff
friend,
going on here.
we can play with the music.
And I think, yeah, that should be about it. Hope you enjoyed playing Holodance. Alpha52 and Alpha53 is already on its way.